Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Waldia. I know what you're thinking. Where you been? Where have you been? Alright, if you're familiar with my channel, I do like to upload videos 1 to 2 times a week, and I've been doing that for the past year, but you know, life happens sometimes. Alright, I've been going through some things, and whatever the case may be, I don't like coming on camera and filming if my energy is low, if my vibe is low, if I'm not feeling myself, if I'm in a funk. It happens. Alright, so I don't like, I'm all about energy and vibes, alright? If I'm not feeling like, hey, what's up, how you doing? I'm not gonna come on here and say, hey, what's up, how you doing, okay? And I'm not going to film if I'm feeling down or depressed, because I don't want to transfer that energy onto whoever is watching, alright? I'm working on that, how to, you know, balance it or whatever, but yeah, just bear with me. But I'm feeling much better, and I'm back, and I'm ready. I feel so good because I haven't worn like a full face of makeup in a while. Okay, surprise, right? Yeah. But yeah, my face is fully done. I'm feeling like myself. I'm feeling good, and that's why I am here today, because I wanted to discuss, just gonna be a short video about some of the things that I've been noticing on my social media, in my my natural hair groups. Oh my god. So during this break, I've still been keeping up with my groups and just seeing what's going on and the discussions and the topics, and one that came across to me was the last video I did with the Bantu knots. I also did Bantu knots to achieve this hairstyle today. There were a couple of comments on those threads, and some people were saying no way that my hair can be 4C, and that how come, you know, their hair doesn't curl like my hair is curling. There's no way that this can be 4C. And I was just like kind of thrown off by those comments, and I do understand where those comments come from. And I just wanted to make this perfectly clear to everyone, all right? My hair is curly like this because I installed Bantu knots. And so for people who just see my pictures on social media and haven't watched my videos, they don't see that when I come out the shower and I'm finished washing my hair, that my hair is like this long. It shrinks. Okay, and not only is it shrunken, it's not curly like this. The reason why my hair is curly like this is because I'm installing Bantu knots, or I'm doing a twist out, or I'm doing a braid out. And the reason why I install Bantu knots or twist outs is because I like the way my hair looks, the curls that I can achieve when I install Bantu knots. Now, just because your hair doesn't come out as curly like this doesn't mean that your hair is not beautiful. Alright, so it's all about preference. So when I read comments online where people are saying like, oh my god, Waldia, how come my 4C hair doesn't look like your 4C hair? I don't find that to be a compliment. You know what I mean? That actually makes me feel sad, because I'm like, yo, your 4C is banging, it's so thick and it's so full. All you have to do, if you want curls, you know, you have to just practice. Let me tell you, it took me a long time to figure out what actually works for my hair. So just to give you a little backstory about my natural hair journey, before I transitioned back to natural, I did try it and failed and put the relaxer back in my hair. My cousin, this was probably like 9-10 years ago, made a bet with me, because I was stretching my hair for about a couple of weeks because I had installed braids, and I took the braids out, and she's been natural, like her hair is just like bomb. And she bet me, she's like, let's make a bet and see if you can stay 6 months without putting the relaxer back in your hair. I was like, yeah, I can do it. I'm not gonna wear a weave. I'm gonna rock my hair. Oh my god, I failed so miserably. I almost made it up to the 6 months, but at 5 months, I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, no. I need that creamy crack. I can't take my hair. I hated my natural hair. I hated I hated the texture of my natural hair, because I didn't know how to care for it. I didn't know how to maintain it, because I had a relaxer in my hair for so long, and my mom, you know, took care of my hair growing up. I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to learn my hair. I felt like I ain't got time for that. Let me just put the relaxer back, because in my mind it's easy and it's more beautiful. I hated it. I hated my natural hair. Okay, and yeah, it happens. We all go through that. So when you see my photos on social media, and you see my previous videos of me rocking my hair, and it seems so easy, that's only because I've learned my hair, and it took time. I'm not gonna say it's gonna take time for everyone. Some people can just catch on and watch videos and figure it out. No, it took me a minute to get to where I'm at. And I also had a woman tag me in one of these groups, and she did the Bantu knots just like I did, but her hair came out a little different. It wasn't as defined, but her hair was so beautiful. So no, the curls weren't as defined, you know what I mean? But the way she did it, she rocked it, she played with it, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. All right, so these videos are just guides and suggestions that you can try. If one method doesn't work, try another method. So make it your own. So what I'm saying is, whenever you watch videos, YouTube videos, any type of natural hair videos, make sure to make it your own. Just because you have 4C hair doesn't mean that everything that I try is gonna work for you. And just because you have 4C hair doesn't mean that everything that you do is gonna work for me. You know what I mean? It's all about customizing ideas and making it work for you. And guys, if it doesn't work the first time, try again. Second time, try again. 3, 4, 5, 6, try again. Keep trying until you find what works for you and what you like, all right? And you may think you like a certain style, but then when you actually try, you're like, it came out the way she did it, but I don't like the way this looks on me. You know what I mean? So yeah, another comment that I came across was, your hair is definitely not 4C. It's too pretty, it's too beautiful to be 4C. I just, it's not a compliment. I don't get that comment. I don't understand it. I don't, keep that to yourself. Please don't put that under my pictures, because I love 4C hair. I love 4C textures there. And I just don't understand, you know, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because there's not enough representation out there on social media and society of, you know, women wearing and rocking their 4C hair proudly. Maybe that's what it is, but we have to change the way we think, and we have to make sure that we're not teaching that to the generations after us. We're not teaching that to our kids, our grandkids, etc. All hair is beautiful. Whatever God gave you, whatever you are born with, it is beautiful. You can customize it. And let me tell you about 4C hair, okay? When I braid my hair, it's gonna stay there, okay? It's not gonna unravel. I love that about my hair. I can wear any protective styles that I want because my hair will stay in whatever state you put it in, okay? So a lot of people don't appreciate their hair because they're looking at someone else's hair. They're looking at someone else's curl pattern. And so now within our own community, I'm seeing this like back and forth, like, okay, if you don't have type 3 hair, then you can't rock your natural hair, or your hair can't be, you know, a 4C. It can't be a 4B for it to be beautiful. But you know what, on the other end, just because you're not wearing your natural hair, I've seen some of this, all right? Just because you're not wearing your natural hair and you choose to wear protective styles doesn't mean you don't love your natural hair. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you choose to wear protective styles does not equate you to hating your natural hair. I've seen also a lot of comments where people are saying, yeah, stop hiding your hair. Why are you hiding behind protective styles, etc., etc.? To each his own. Some people just like to wear long weaves. So what? Some people like to wear short weaves, so what? Some people like to wear their afro out, so what? You do what makes you happy. It doesn't mean that you hate your natural hair. Now, if you are wearing your protective styles only because you hate your natural hair, then it's like, okay, why do you hate your natural hair? Where did that come from? Maybe something that you learned growing up, maybe it's because of what you see on social media. Whatever the case may be, get down to the root of it and try to work on it, work on yourself. We're not perfect. We all have things about ourselves that we would like to be better, or things about ourselves that we're like, oh God, why couldn't I be born with? You know what I'm saying? It happens, we're all human. But we shouldn't stay that way. We should learn to love, you know, what we have, and our hair and our face, our skin, our color, our culture, just everything about ourselves. So yeah, don't get it twisted. These curls, yeah, these are bantu knots. This is not how my hair looks like after I come out the shower. And just like some people with long, silky hair, they don't like wearing their hair straight. They like to put waves in their hair and wear their hair with the waves, you know what I mean? So just because they wear waves doesn't mean they don't like their hair. No, they just like the style, you know, better on them. So yeah guys, that's why I just wanted to quickly come on here and just, you know, talk about it a little bit. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever hated your natural hair, or if you hate your natural hair now, why? Let me know why. And if you've ever overcome that phase of hating your natural hair, what did you do to overcome that phase? Because like I said, I've been through it. I've been there years and years and years ago, and I just gave up. I was like, yo, this, let me put this cream crack back in my hair, because I just didn't want to deal. But now I know better. You know what I'm saying? It took time, it took practice, it took a lot of fails, all right, to get to where I am right now. And I'm still learning about my hair, I'm still learning about my texture, and I'm still learning what products work and what products don't work. So please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. As usual, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, bye.